Hey everybody, welcome back to my BakeLikeAPro YouTube channel. In today's really fun video, I'm going to show you how to make my no-fail pizza dough recipe. For our recipe today, we need 600 grams of all-purpose flour. That is 4 cups. All-purpose flour is also called plain flour in many parts of the world. 50 grams of olive oil, 4 tablespoons. If you don't have olive oil, you can also use vegetable oil or canola oil. Any of those oils work equally as well. 15 grams of white granulated sugar, 3 teaspoons. 5 grams of salt, 1 teaspoon. 7 grams of quick rising yeast, 1.5 teaspoons. And our last ingredient, 350 grams of hot water, 1.25 cups. An important note about the water, I have it at 110 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't want to go any higher than that because you can run the risk of killing your yeast. So those are the ingredients, so let's get started. For our first step, I'm going to get all of my yeast right in there, my sugar, and my salt. And I'm going to stir all of this around. So once all of that is in, we give it a really good stir, and then we'll start adding in our wet ingredients. So I have my KitchenAid stand mixer ready to go. I'm going to pour in all of my olive oil, and as I said, if you don't have olive oil, you can use vegetable oil or canola oil. Those work well. And then I'm going to get my water, all of that in. And then right onto the KitchenAid mixer. And my water is at 110 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't like to go higher than that because then you run the risk of killing off the yeast. Bring this in. Speed number 1. And that's it for the recipe. I am going to let this knead on speed number 1 for about 9 minutes. You can go anywhere from 8 to 12 and you're going to make a perfect pizza dough. I'll just turn this so you can see. Here we go. You'll see how fast that comes together. If you find that your dough is a little bit on the dry side and it doesn't come together, you can add a little bit of water. So you can see how nice this dough is. So 9 minutes on speed number 1. I'm going to let this go and then I'll come back. So here we are again, 9 minutes later, and this dough looks amazing. I'm going to bring this down. We will remove the dough. And then let's check out this dough. Look at how nice that looks. I have many pizza recipes on my channel. If you just go to the main page of my channel and search for pizza, you're going to find many different recipes. All basically the same, slight variations, but they're all good. Look at that dough. That is amazing. Just scoop it out. I'm just using a little plastic scoop. Do you see how nice that is? It bends. I got these at a local cooking supply store. They were about 25 cents each. Let's just get this out. And look at that dough. Just clean out your bowl. See how nice and clean the bowl is? Look at that. And that is it for the recipe. This is how easy it is to make pizza dough. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to split up my balls into 2 equal weights. I'll just bring in my scale and then I'm just going to quickly weigh these. I just want to get them as accurate as possible so that they're equal. 500, 495. Take a little piece off of there. 500. Now what are we going to be at here? 495. There we go. 498. $4.97. Perfect. Then what you do is you take all of this dough and you push it together. Can you see how nice this dough is? Sorry, I wasn't on camera there. You get it all together. Turn it, get your hands underneath like this, and then as you push in, you turn. And what this is doing is pulling all of the dough together. Make sure I'm on camera, we're good. Again, on camera. Push, 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 bring it all together. There we go. Flip it over, and then again, under. So as you're turning, you're gonna feel that dough kind of pulling underneath. Look at how nice this dough is. Just like that. And there we go. I have 2 bowls. I've already oiled them. Place one here. The next one here. I'm gonna oil this again on the top of each one. I'm gonna cover it with some plastic wrap, and I'm gonna let them sit here for about an hour to an hour and a half on my tabletop. Then they're gonna go into my fridge. I'm gonna leave them there for the rest of the day, and then I'm gonna make pizza later on tonight. Now, after about 90 minutes, I'll come back and I wanna show you what they look like. So that's it for this part of the video. I'll be back a little later on. Hey everybody, so this is about an hour and a half later, and just before I put these into the fridge, I wanted to show you how nice they are, how much they have risen. So I'm gonna lift up the plastic and just show you. So what I had done, I had placed the dough in, and then I had oiled the top, and then I covered it for that hour and a half, and this is what we have. So we've got one there. This is ready now to go into the fridge, and it's gonna sit there until tonight when I make my pizzas. So there's the first one ready to go, and then the second one. I just really wanted to show you this to make this video really complete, but you can see how nice that is. So at this point, into the fridge, and I will finish this video off later on. At the end, you're gonna see a whole pile of pictures that I took of the pizzas from these 2 doughs. So that's it for now, and I'll see you at the end of the video. So we've come to the end of another video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you wish. And if you're on Facebook, please check me out at facebook.com/BakeLikeAPro. To clarify about baking temperatures, whatever your oven supports, try to use that upper temperature. A higher temperature creates a better pizza. So that's it for this really fast video. Thanks for watching. And please subscribe to my BakeLikeAPro YouTube channel, and also click that notification bell to be alerted every time I upload a brand new video.